It seems to me that the voices of real women have actually been left out of this debate. It seems to me that the conversation has gone more into a general idea of all these women that are having abortions that are these faceless people. When in fact the reality is women having abortions are everyone around us. They're our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, our friends, our colleagues.
Well, I'm in treatment now, what they call a secure facility. 3 months, 2 days clean. I've been in places like this before, worked the system, 12 steps. And before it's always been 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But for some reason I feel like this time I'm gonna make it. I have a good feeling. This place, it uses the knowledge of my people. The elders, they come and talk to us, they teach us our ways, try and bring us back, help make us whole again. They say I'm one of them. And I never really thought of myself as Blackfeet. My mom's white, I look white. And, I know my dad spoke Cree, but I don't really know if he was Amskapi Pikani or, from above the border, Siksika, blood. My mom didn't know the difference. They weren't married, but she told me who he was. He worked on a ranch outside Shelby, that's where she was from. She was really prejudiced against Indians and raised me like a white girl, so we didn't go along too good. That's all I'll say about that. When I was 16, I left home to try and find my father. Had this idea that I'd feel better about myself if I was with him. I found him, but he said I was wrong, I wasn't his. Pretended like he didn't even know who my mom was. And, by then I was out of money, I didn't have anywhere to go. So, when I came here, I had to fill out a lot of forms, health forms. They got doctors here and traditional healers too, and we all get checked out. They want us to be healthy. All kinds of forms. And when I first got here, I couldn't think too clearly, so I couldn't remember answers to a lot of the questions, and I don't know much about my family history, so last week this intake worker comes in, helped me finish the forms. I don't read too good, to be honest. Should have paid more attention in school. So on this questionnaire, it asks how many children you have. 2. How many pregnancies? No, 6, I think. I almost didn't want to say it, but she didn't even blink. Now I know I had 3 abortions. There's a lot in there that's kind of blurry. Life on the street. I don't want to talk about that. But the women here, they all have children. And they, they're raised by grandmas and aunties, so they all know where they are. Not so many have had abortions, at least nobody wants to talk about it. The women here, they all ask how many children you have, and if it's 1 or 2, then they say, "What are you, white woman?" It's a big joke to say that here, especially to me. In their culture, in my culture, it's a big thing to have a lot of kids. They're really proud of it. I guess I got a lot to learn. Both of my kids, they were taken by social services when they were babies. Apprehended, they call it. I guess that's white people's way of having a community raise a baby. They're in foster homes now. I don't think I'll ever get them back. I screwed up a lot. But here's the worst thing I can tell you. I don't know where one of my kids is. I don't even know. When I get out of here, I'm gonna go find him. His name's Jamie.